Hey guys, it's your girl, Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? It's Friday. You guys asked me, actually, lots of you guys asked me to do a hair tutorial of my beach waves. It's actually very simple beachy waves. And so that's what I'm going to do for you today. I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm going to show you what tools I use, and I'm going to link the hair tool down below. I purchased it at Target, and it's called Beach Waver S1. It's a ceramic rotating curling iron. It actually, I can show you, rotates. I don't really like to use that because the first time I used it, I actually burnt my hand. And this goes all the way up to 410 degrees. So it gets pretty intensely hot, and I did burn myself really bad the first time I used it. So be extremely careful with this. But it does give you beach waves like you see right here. I did purchase this at Target. I will try to link it down below. And I picked up the 1-inch barrel. Looks like this. Basically, the way I use it is like the Numi wand or whatever. I use it more of a wand. I don't use this little metal piece right here. So basically what I do, I'm not going to do it right now because I'm going to have to separate my hair into sections and show you how to do it. But for instance, I just take it and wrap it around like that. Anyway, this right here is the picture. You get these loose beachy waves like this. And yeah, like I said, I bought it at Target. It did have a lock on it because for Target, it was super duper expensive. It was I want to say over $150 for this, but I think it's really worth it. I don't know, I really love mine. So let's just get started. So basically, I'm just gonna pull my hair and section it off into 2 sections right now, like that. And I think I'm gonna do the bottom first. So I'm going to take, my hair is layered. So yeah, I'm just going to take like the top part of my hair. And where's my hair clip? Are you freaking kidding me? I just had a hair clip. Am I blind? Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm just going to take my hair clip it like that. Maybe like, it's going to get on my nerves. Let me twist it around because I don't want that in my way when I'm curling it. Okay, so basically my hair's in layers. I split it up into parts. Okay, so we're going to do the bottom layers first and then go up. And that's how we're going to do this. Okay. And the way I usually do it, I don't really have a rhyme or reason. I do like to do them in different directions, but when I get around my face, around my long bangs, I feel like sometimes I'll do one side back and then one side forward, or I'll do both back. It just depends on what I want. If I want a real beachy, soft wave, I'll do everything back, but it just really depends on what you want. Okay, so no matter what kind of wand you're using, be super careful with it. Okay, so I am just going to take this section right here. I think that's a little too much. I'm going to take this section right here, and I'm going to, hopefully I don't burn myself because it hurts like a mofo. Okay, I'm going to leave until my fingers get a little warm, and I'm going to leave the edges of it out, and that's what makes it more effortless, more beachy, more natural wave. And that's how I like to do mine. So I just kind of sit here for a second. Well, it's been more than a second. But just kind of sit here for a minute. And then let it go like that. That's, see, very easy, very pretty. Okay, now I'm going to get this long piece right here. And I'm going to take that. Make sure to be very careful with your ear and your fingers, because this thing is like super duper hot. So yeah, so just be very careful. Please don't get hurt. But yeah, this right here is like, I wasn't going to get it just because it was so expensive. And I was like, okay, this is not Ulta. This is not Sephora. This is not Sally's. This is Target. But it had a lock on it, and I didn't even know the price. It was the last one there. And so I went to check out, and they were like, oh, it's $150. And I was like, it's what? Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, so let's roll this piece back. Oh, be careful. Let's roll this piece back. Up. Let's see. Like I said, you can do either all in the same direction, or you can do some towards your face and others back away from your face. Just really depends on what look you're going for. But a lot of people like the beachy wave that I did when I had the blue top on, so I thought I would try to recreate that. So I'm just going to take this little tiny piece right here. Just really don't even need to be rolling this because I'm probably going to burn myself. Okay, this part here, I think I'm going to roll back. Just going to be super careful with it because it's the shortest piece, some of the shortest piece of my hair. Like I said, my hair is very layered, so it's like not one length. It's just different layers, like that. As you can see. Okay, so we did that, and now I'm going to do this side right here, and then after I do this side, I'm going to let another layer down. We're going to roll that part, and then we're going to take the top part down, which is the most important because it's the part on top, so you really want that looking the best. And then I'm just going to run my fingers through it, basically, and, you know, try to make it very natural and loose and sexy waves. So, yeah. So let's do this side. Okay, so this is the back. So I'm just going to brush my fingers through it. And like I said, make sure I don't get burnt. I can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm trying. Okay. So the reason why I got burnt the first time is because I accidentally mashed that button, that white button. And what that white button does, it curls your hair for you. So my finger was right close by, and it just kept twirling, and it just burnt me, and it hurt really bad. I wish I had a mitt, but I don't have a mitt. Yeah, and if you hear like a pig noise, that's my dog. So she's going to the vet tomorrow because she's a Yorkie. I don't know if you know about Yorkies, but she has like some major skin allergies right now. Do I want to do this one let's do this one up here, maybe towards the face, maybe just something different. Okay, I'm going to wrap it around like that. Be careful not to touch that white button. And let it sit for a minute. And then if you don't like how some of your curls are, you can totally fix them. So, yeah, you can totally fix them if you don't like the way that one looks. Now, let's go up under here to where I didn't. If you have any more, If you have any more videos that you guys want me to do as far as tutorials, like makeup tutorials or hair tutorials or whatever, just leave it in the comments down below. What it look like if, yeah, it's gonna be like really hard to do it that way. Ah, that was hot. I'm just gonna, let's see, let's take this one and go this way. I watched a really good movie tonight. It was called Kidnapped with Halle Berry. Oh my gosh, it was so freaking good. I love, like, I don't like scary movies, but I love suspense. They're like my jam. And then on top of it, I'm not going to give away what happened, but it was just a really, really intense movie, and I love intense movies. So yeah, so that is pretty much the bottom part, and now I'm just gonna kind of spread it out, I guess. Spread the curls out a little bit like that for some beach waves. Hey, let's go to the beach. Okay, there's my beach waves. Let's see. Okay. And I think I'm going to brush these out just a tad because they were a little too tight. But yeah, so those are my beach waves for the bottom part of my hair. Now I'm going to take, like I said, we did this in 3 sections. Ow, I just pulled my hair out. And I'm going to try to let some of this down. Not too much, because I want to be able to fix it the way I want it. So I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I think, let's see. Let's just do that. And just work on these random curls that I didn't get to do. Okay, here's a long one. Let me do this one up here first. Okay. Let's see. Should I do away from my face? Or should I do like, yeah, let's do away. That was so cute. But like I said, if you have any suggestions of videos or tutorials, makeup tutorials or hair tutorials, or maybe if you want to see, I don't know, just anything you want to see, just leave it in the comments, because as you see, I do read your guys' comments. Ooh, that's like a 70s like Farrah Fawcett look. Okay, I gotta get this little string right here that I did not get to get rolled. I just kind of fluff that out. And now we're going to get on this side and take, let's see, how do I want to do this? This one's already curled. Okay, so I'm going to take this section, don't want to roll it frontwards, just to do something different. I think I do. So like that. I hope you like this video, you guys. I had so many requests to do hair tutorial. Like, oh, ow, that really burnt. That burnt. Yeah, like I said, I just really kind of do like to do them in different, let's see if I can make this one go this way, because I don't really like the way that looks. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do something with this girl. What is the deal with curls here? Okay, I'm gonna take this part of my hair, because this is the part that I really want to look the best, obviously, and then I'm gonna work my fingers through. So I'm gonna start at the top up here, and I am going to wrap it very tight, and yeah, so oh my gosh, you guys, I want to see, it comes out, what is today? It comes out tomorrow. I want to see, Boo 2, Medea's Halloween, so freaking bad. It just looks like it's going to be, like, scary, because it's got a lot of the characters from, it looks like it's got a lot of characters from other Halloween movies or something. And it looks really funny. Like, I seen the one from last year, and I freaking died laughing. It was so hilarious. I think this one's going to be, like, so much better. And so I told my husband, I was like, I've got to go see that this weekend. So I'm going to put it in my planner that I'm going to the movies to see Boo 2, Medea's Halloween, because she is funny. Okay. Do I want to curl this one towards my face? Probably not. I don't know. I just like to kind of mix it up a little bit. I know it looks really weird right now, but like I said, I am gonna like do different things to it. Okay, so let's go to the back here, because I don't have any curls in the back. And let's wrap it up. Like I said, tight, and then just leave the ends hanging off a little bit. But like I said, if you're looking for a really good wand, I would highly recommend this one. Number one, it gets super hot. It's like over 400 degrees, number one. And then like, you can just do so many looks with this. So okay, so I'm still working on this section of my hair, you guys. So get up here. I'm gonna have to clip you up a little bit, because I gotta, all these are like super flat. I don't want to roll them. Don't want to roll this one front ways. I don't know, I like to mix them up a little bit sometimes. Let's roll that one front ways. Yeah. Then I like to brush the curl, maybe not brush the curl, but use my fingers and kind of brush through the curls, and just keep brushing it until it gets that beachy wave, like beachy wave, I don't care look. Like, I just woke up this way and my hair is naturally beachy waves. Okay, so this one doesn't have any, so we're gonna roll this one like that. Okay. And then the front part is really important, and I think I want to go away from my face. I can't remember how I did it last time, but pretty sure that most of the time I kind of roll it away from my face, like in the front part. The other parts I don't really feel like matter. You can do it either way, or mix them up if you want. But yeah, it just really depends on the look you're going for. So let's just check out this little look for a minute. I'm gonna run my fingers through these beach waves, and if I see anything that does not that was not curled, that I will totally fix that. I mean, look at the waves, guys. Do you see how like easy it was for me to do this look? And I do have some hairspray, like I could totally spray it, but I'm not gonna spray it just yet. But like if you were going out, I would totally do that. Another thing I like to do, especially if they're like really like crazy curls, I do like to twist them, like just around my face area. Like that. Let's see. And you can keep working on it until you're like completely happy with the way your curl looks. So yeah, that's what I usually do. If I'm not happy with a curl, I will just try to refix it. Like I said, I do like to kind of piece it like that. And I really like, it reminds me of the girl from that 70s show, the sister. I always forget her name. She's the slut. But the girl from the 70s show, she has that blonde kind of Farrah Fawcett hairstyle. But you don't have to do your curls this tight. You could have left it like not as long as I did. I see some pieces that are a little bit straight. I kind of want to. You can just keep playing with it until it's like exactly like you want it. That's the fun part of it. Again, you can also brush it. I wouldn't brush it too hard, but like if you wanted, you know, some of your curls to fall out, obviously if you brush them, they're gonna fall out. And yeah, I just love that so much. Love it. I just totally love that. Okay. You can kind of, like I said, if you keep playing with it, you can get your curls like the way you want them and everything. You just keep playing with it. So cute. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this hair tutorial. Basically all I did was run a brush through my hair. Not too much, just enough so it's not too ringlet-ly, if that's a word. And yeah, so I just kept running my fingers through it because when you want to do the loose beach waves, you definitely want a more natural look. So you want to get all the little loopies out. And you want to make sure to brush your hair and then style your hair like you want. And I kind of like that 70s featherback look as my beach wave, like that. And then sometimes I'll even like just kind of curl it like that. Or if you want like big sexy Victoria's Secret waves, you just get like that and spray some hairspray in it if you have like date night or something. And that's the way that side looks. And then you kind of brush this part out. And like I said, on this side I did some front waves, did some back waves. So it's all up to you and how you want to style your hair, how big you want your hair, how natural you want your curls. But it's just all in fun and loose. You can brush it out and make them super loose, or you can, if you want to go like full on glam, like I said, you could like make it really sexy and just keep spraying it and make it bigger and bigger and bigger and just do like a big sexy wave if you want to. But yeah, that's how I get my look. It's really easy to do. So if you like this hair tutorial, please give it a big thumbs up. I just want to say you are my peoples. You're my YouTube family. I love you to pieces. I will link this iron down below. You can get it at Target, and I did burn myself today, so I got a little boo-boo. But anyway, I just want to say I love you to pieces. I did this hair tutorial for you guys, so make sure to please give it a big thumbs up, and make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know if you like this tutorial and you like my hair like this. And if there's any other tutorials or makeup looks or anything that you guys want to see. So that's it. Love you guys. Bye.